What's going on, guys? And before this video starts, I just wanted to apologize for the last video's quality. It was kind of all over the place, and I've heard that on mobile it actually is very distorted, and I wanted to apologize about that. I will try to fix that in the future. I'm in between mics right now, and I'm trying different audio sets. Hopefully this one works better than before, but we're just going to go with this one for now, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing our Easter egg video on The Flash Season 3, Episode 17. I just wanted to give a little disclaimer here. There will be spoilers, so if you haven't seen last night's Flash Season 3, Episode 17 duet, I strongly advise you see the episode first. It was probably one of my favorite episodes of Season 3 so far. Starting out at number 1, basically, at the beginning of the episode, HR brings Wally aside and addresses how Wally was trapped in the Speed Force and was seeing all these haunting images, but he has to keep going. And I thought that was a really cool moment, as minimal as it was, because it was sort of like a growing moment for Wally. He kind of had to come to terms with what happened, and he kind of, regardless of everything that happened, he had to keep going forward, and he had to keep moving forward. Coming in at number 2, in their dream sequence with Barry and Kara, I thought it was very interesting that all of the old characters like Malcolm Merlyn and Martin Stein came back, but as different characters in the story. I thought that was pretty interesting, and how they all kind of had their own little things and devices for the story to keep moving it forward. Coming in at number 3, honestly, this wasn't much of an Easter egg, but I really liked how Martian Manhunter kind of made his appearance, and he introduced himself to the team, and I thought that was really cool how they kind of got him introduced to the cast and kind of made his character known. And because I really enjoy the character of Martian Manhunter. He's a really good character, and I'm glad that he got his little spotlight in this episode. Coming in at number 4, when Wally and Manhunter are going after Music Meister, I thought it was kind of interesting. There was a small point where Vibe opens up a breach, and Martian Manhunter punches him out of the sky, and then Wally punches him on the ground. And I kind of saw that, it almost reminded me of Injustice, where it was kind of like one of those Injustice super moves, and that's kind of what it reminded me of. It looked very interesting. Coming in at number 5, I thought it was also very cool how Kara made a lot of Wizard of Oz references, because it obviously was a musical episode, and I thought that was pretty funny how she dropped little references here and there. Coming in at number 6, I thought this wasn't really much of an Easter egg as well, but I thought this was pretty interesting to note that Joe and Martin Stein were actually married in this random universe. And I thought that was a very cool twist and a different take on the characters, and I thought that was pretty cool. Coming in at number 7, now this is just kind of something I noticed. Basically, when we look at the Illusion timeline, it's basically we have two sides. We have Malcolm Merlyn's sort of gang, and then we have Joe West and Martin Stein's gang. And they're Joe and Martin's daughter, and then Malcolm Merlyn's son want to date, and they're kind of nervous on what they do. So they tell their parents, we're in love, this is what's happening. And their parents are accepting at first, but then they say, we're going to war. And at the end of this episode, it kind of reminds me of Flashpoint, but from the comics, where Aquaman and Wonder Woman would go against each other, and those two big powers kind of at the end collided, and I thought that was kind of an interesting thing that I noticed personally. Coming in at number 8, while singing, basically Kara and Barry, when they're singing a duet and they're practicing in rehearsal, Kara mentions how even if he doesn't get there in a flash, he can just go back in time and do it again. And Barry mentions, as a funny side note, I can't really do that anymore, because because back to season 3 with Flashpoint, it broke the timeline and messed everything up, and I thought that was kind of funny. Coming in at number 8, I also found it was kind of funny. In the rehearsal, they mock Superman, and they say, oh, he's not so big and bad, he's kind of all like Boy Scout, and I thought that was pretty funny. And then coming finally at number 10, this is just my thought, Mr. Music Meister, or not Mr. Music Meister, but Music Meister, is Music Meister being portrayed as a character such as Mr. Mxyzptlk? Because Mr. Mxyzptlk is sort of like a fifth-dimensional imp. He can basically do whatever he wants, take powers and all that, and he basically, sometimes he goes around, teaches lessons, but that's mainly Batmite doing the lesson teaching. But I thought that was kind of interesting. That what is his role in all this, and is he something of a fifth dimensional imp like Batmite, or is he a god figure? That was basically my 10 Easter eggs for The Flash episode 17, season 3. If you guys enjoyed and want more videos like this, I will be releasing videos like this every Wednesday. So if you guys enjoy these, comment down below what you guys thought, and thanks for watching.